Good day and mabuhay. It is both an honor and a privilege to present our research titled Customer Perceived Satisfaction in Emerging Self-Service AI Kiosk in Fast Food Chain, a value-based acceptance technology approach. I believe is a representative from TIPQC Philippines, and I'm here to walk you through to the study. As this study was initiated to first investigate the impact of emerging self-service kiosks in fast food chain industry like Jollibee and McDonald's in the Philippines. Second, utilize value-based technology acceptance model or VBTM with added variables such as customers' individual characteristics, navigability, and time saving to achieve the perceived satisfaction of the customers who utilize self-service kiosks. Third, recommend improved model for VBTM, which is suitable for identifying perceived satisfaction of the customers in utilizing self-service kiosks. In today's fast-paced world, the fast food industry faces unique challenges. With customers demanding quick, more convenient, and tech-savvy experience, these establishments are under pressure to innovate. The COVID-19 pandemic has further accelerated this need, with the customers now favoring hygiene-focused, contactless interactions. Emerging AI technologies such as self-service kiosks are transforming the industry and helping the fast food chains to meet these evolving demands. The self-service kiosks are interactive device that allows customers to complete tasks independently, such as browsing menu, taking orders, paying orders, without direct assistance from the staff. Digital transformation is shaping industries globally, with fast food being no exception, as customers demand for quick, personalized, and contactless service grows. Fast food chains are increasingly adopting AI-driven tools such as the self-service kiosks. This move not only meets customers' expectation, but also streamlines operations. Today, we'll be focusing on two fast food giants in the Philippines, such as Jollibee and McDonald's. Based on the record of Philstar 2023, Jollibee has rolled out over 300 self-service kiosks across its branches in the Philippines. And global self-ordering kiosks in 2024 reports that McDonald's, a global leader of self-service technology, implemented 130,000 self-service kiosks worldwide. Next is the study will also utilize value-based technology acceptance model with added variables such as customers' individual characteristics, navigability, and time saving to identify the factors that affects the customer's perceived satisfaction in utilizing self-service kiosks in fast food industry. Next, this is the theoretical research model. This is value-based technology acceptance model, but with added three variables. As you can see, it consists of 27 hypotheses. Next, this is the questionnaires that was being utilized to gather the data from the customers who utilize self-service kiosks in fast food chains like Jollibee and McDonald's. Next, this is the methodology. This study utilizes structural equation modeling or SEM as it examines complex relationship between observed and latent or unobserved variables, and these are the parameters for data fit test. Next is the model fit test. As you can see, is the goodness fit measures of the SEM, minimum cutoff, and recommendation by. And for the test and reliability and validity data fit test, you can see it on the table 3, page 8 on the conference paper. And this is the model. As you can see, social value, functional risk, technological barriers, and time risk are in a red color, which means they are the removed variables after performing the SEM. And blue connection from perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use are the added connections or variables after performing the SEM analysis. Now, let's go on to the model fit test. As you can see, the chi-square value is 3.8, the cutoff of less than 5, and it is acceptable. The CFI is 0.905 with a minimum cutoff of greater than or equal to 0.9, and it is also acceptable. NFI with a value of 0.866 with a cutoff of greater than or equal to 0.8, and it's also acceptable. RMSEA with a value of 0.074 with a cutoff of 0.05 to 0.08, and it is also acceptable. Now let's discuss about the relationship between those variables. As you can see, Sam showed that functional value was significantly affected by customers' individual characteristics or CIC with a beta of 0.89. Emotional value was significantly affected by CIC with a beta of 0.85. And time value was significantly affected by CIC with a beta of 0.85. The model indicates that the customer's utilization of kiosks likely depends on how well these kiosks align with their individual characteristics and values, emphasizing the need for fast food chain to understand their customer base and potentially tailor kiosk features to appeal to the different customer types. Next, discussion 2. It shows that Sam has presents the customer's individual characteristics was significantly affected by navigability with a beta of 0.89. Therefore, this indicates that the ease of which customers can navigate the self-service kiosk directly shapes their personal characteristics in terms of comfort, confidence, and willingness to use the kiosk. Next, discussion 3, it shows that Sam performed or explains that customers' individual characteristics or CIC was significantly affected by time saving with a beta of 0.73. The model indicates that the influence of time saving in CIC indicates that the customers are more likely to use self-service kiosks if they perceive the technology is quick, efficient alternative to traditional ordering methods. Next, STEM showed that functional value was significantly affected by perceived ease of use with a beta of 0.4. Emotional value was significantly affected by PEOU with a beta of 0.20, and time value was significantly affected by PEOU with a beta of 0.31. This indicates that perceived ease of use significantly influenced the perceived value of kiosks in terms of functionality, emotional experience, and time efficiency, all of which can drive greater utilization of self-service kiosks in fast food settings. Next, discussion 5. Sam showed that time value was significantly affected by perceived usefulness with a beta of 0.4. This indicates that the more customers perceive the self-service kiosk as useful tool for improving order efficiency, the more they are likely to view it as a time-saving option. This directly influences their utilization behavior as customers who see time saving as a key benefit for more likely to adopt and continue use of self-service kiosks. Next, Sam showed that PEOU was significantly affected by PU with a beta of 0.53. This indicates that customers' perception on how useful a self-service kiosk is directly influenced on how easy they think it is. Next, Sam showed that PEOU was significantly affected by behavioral intention with a beta of 0.59. The model indicates that the customers who are more inclined to use kiosks will find it easier to use. This is important because it reinforces the idea that behavior intention shaped by factors like convenience, time saving, and positive perceptions directly impact how customers view the kiosk easy to use, which in turn influence their actual use. Next, Sam showed that PU was significantly affected by behavioral intention with a beta of 0.32. The model indicates that the customers who intend to use self-service kiosks are more likely to perceive it as useful. This emphasizes the role of intention in shaping customers' perception in kiosk value. Next, discussion 9. Sam showed that behavioral intention or BI was significantly affected by perceived satisfaction with a beta of 0.20. The model indicates that ensuring customers are satisfied with their kiosk experience will lead to higher behavioral intention, which will in turn foster great utilization of the kiosk in the future. Discussion 10. Sam showed that navigability was significantly affected by perceived satisfaction with a beta of 0.27. The model indicates that PS and N has a positive relationship, and it indicates that the customer satisfaction with their experience using kiosk plays significant role on how easy they perceive the kiosk to navigate. Discussion 11 showed that time saving was significantly affected by perceived satisfaction with a beta of 0.53. This model indicates that the customers who are satisfied with self-service kiosks are more likely to perceive it as a time-saving tool. Next, Sam showed that navigability was significantly affected by time saving with a beta of 0.86. This model indicates that the customers who perceive kiosks as time-saving are much more likely to find the system as easy to navigate. This strong likeliness implies that improving the time-saving experience is critical, enhancing the overall user experience. Next, for the conclusion, out of 27 hypotheses, 17 hypotheses are supported and 10 are not significant. And another correlation are added, which is perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use. Navigability positively affect time saving, vice versa, which lead to perceived satisfaction. Perceived usefulness and perceived ease of use are positively affects behavioral intention, which subsequently led to perceived satisfaction, and so on and so forth. Next is for theoretical contribution. This study provides theoretical contribution of the existing literature of June 2019, Introduction to Value-Based Technology Acceptance Model. This study is also the first study to utilize value-based technology acceptance model in analyzing customers' perception in utilizing self-service kiosks, especially in the Philippines. This paper also contributes added variables such as customers' individual characteristics, navigability, and time saving to expand the use of value-based technology acceptance model based on the fast food services. Next, the practical implication is understanding these factors allows customers' operation to enhance the customer's experience, ultimately leading to increased satisfaction and loyalty. This study also shows that customers' individual characteristics and their positive and negative experience affect their behavior in using kiosks. Next is the study also indicates that the ease of use and usefulness, navigability, and time saving are critical elements in influencing customer satisfaction with the self-service kiosk. And by optimizing kiosk design and workflow processes based on these insights, restaurants can create a more user-friendly environment that encourage patrons to utilize self-service options. And next is the limitation. The value-based acceptance model, or VBTAM, considered specific variables such as positive experience like social value, functional value, time value, and emotional value, perceived usefulness, ease of use, added variables such as navigability, time saving, and customers' individual characteristics, but may overlook other factors that could influence satisfaction like emotional response or social influence. Next, for the future work, comparative analysis with traditional and ordering methods, longitudinal study on customers' satisfaction and behavioral intention, impact of perceived value on customers' loyalty and retention, examining the role of cultural factors in technology and adoptions, and lastly, influence the economic value in technology acceptance. And that's all for today. And I hope to answer all of your questions. Thank you so much and have a great day.